Greetings. So this is going to be a pick a card reading for the collective, okay? So this is going to be, what is it that your lover, your love interest, your partner, what have you, what is it that they want and need from you, and vice versa? What is it that you want or need from them, okay? So I'm going to shuffle on camera, so you have 3 piles, obviously, to choose from. For pile number 1, you have the Evil Eye Charm. Pile number 2, you have the Fluorite Crystal. And pile number 3, you have this mermaid fin from my birthday cake. So I'll give you guys a moment to meditate and reflect on which item resonates with you, and then we'll go ahead and start the reading. Okay, so let's start with pile number 1. For those of you drawn to the Evil Eye Charm, this will be your message, okay? So let's see what it is that your love interest is wanting, and what are they needing from you at this time. So I'm going to use some Lenormand. Ooh. And I may need to clarify with another deck, but we'll see, okay? So let's tap into pile number 1's person. Divine Spirit, I ask for nothing but divine guidance, accuracy, and truth, okay? Only hear your voice. Thank you. What is this person wanting? So your person, there's a lot of passion, a lot of fiery energy here. So a lot of you that are attracted to this pile may be dealing with a fire sign, or you are a fire sign person, and or it's just a lot of passion in this connection. So what I'm getting from this is, like, your person really desires freedom. Your person really likes, they don't want to feel smothered, okay? They may be someone that is very spontaneous, okay? They're very attracted to you. They're very drawn to you. They like your energy, they like your personality. They find you to be very sexy, sensual, sexual. You know, they're very drawn to you in that way. Something with the solar plexus, something with the root chakra, maybe the sacral chakra, that they're very drawn to you. Very magnetic, very passionate energy. Your person may be a little, if you're asking about a masculine, this person may be a little less mature than you are, less committable than you are. If you're a feminine energy, or if you're asking about a feminine, this person is way more mature, way more grounded, well aware of what they want, very assertive, and that might be what you like about this feminine. And if you're a feminine, this is what your person likes about you. However, I feel like someone desires their freedom. Like, this is what they're wanting. They want to be a little more free. They may feel smothered, okay? If you're asking about a feminine, what they want from you, they may want to tame you. Some of you guys might not like what I'm saying. If it resonates, you know, if it's true for you, it is what it is. And if it's not resonating with you, there's no need to get triggered. You can choose another pile. But I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to appease anyone's ego. It is what it is. This is just what Spirit's showing me. I do feel like this person in question that you're asking about, they also could be a little bit in their ego as well with this desire for freedom. It's like some type of issues with commitment, this person that you're asking about, if they're a masculine, if it's a feminine energy, just kind of like not really feeling safe to trust you, okay? So let's see, what is it that this person needs from you? What is it that they actually need rather than what they want? What is it that they need from you? The Lovers, the Six of Cups, Emperor. This person may actually need some direction when it comes to love. With the Emperor here, this is definitely divine masculine energy, so you could be asking about someone that you have a divine connection with the Lovers and the Six of Cups, or this could be someone that you've had a past relationship with. And I feel like this person needs some direction. They do need to mature as well. Like, this person's they're not acting in their integrity. This person may lack a sense of direction in life, and not to take on the characteristics of being someone's mother or father or what have you, but I feel like Spirit is saying, especially if you're this Queen of Wands energy, your energy is very very assertive, but very welcoming, very warm when it's in its light attributes. So being that welcoming energy will help this person to find some type of balance, but I also feel like some type of communication, like asking Spirit, like, this is what I'm getting. If this is someone that you truly care about and you really love this person, and say you're the feminine in this situation dealing with a masculine energy that is non-committable or just kind of flaky or just not sure of what they want, Spirit is saying to ask how can you go about the situation? Like, go to the source and ask Spirit, how can I love this person better? Like, what is it that I can do to love this person better? Not in the way that I want to do it with the ego trying to control, but in what way can I still, love this person and be there for them by, allowing them to be who they are without smothering them, without controlling them. Show me how to love this person, because you have in the Lover's card, there's an angel. There's an angel here in the Lover's card. So it's like, Spirit, show me how to love this person. In what way does this person need love? And I feel like this person needs some type of compassionate energy and understanding. This person could have some inner child issues that's playing out or that plays out in their love relationship. There's a lot of solar plexus energy here, so it does require a lot of confidence to deal with such a person and to deal with you as well, because if you're dealing with a feminine, or you are a feminine energy here, this feminine energy I'm picking up on does have a very strong presence, a very strong character and personality. Okay, so it does require someone that can keep up with her, not just the fun and the spontaneous energy and the fun and the sexy stuff, but to keep up with her and match her her discipline, like her match her in her authority and how she stands in her power and how she owns who she is and honors not only herself but honors others, because the Knight of Wands could be someone that's very unreliable at times. So teaching this person, or you learning from this feminine energy, if you are a masculine energy, asking about this person, also go to the source and ask, how do I love this person? In what way can I care more for them? How can I step into more of my truth and honor myself and my truth and honor others, and to step and tap in, or try to say two words at once, step in and tap in to my authority, my true authority, not in my ego, in the ways that my ego wants to act and to do things and to be, because there's something with the ego here. Okay. So this person tries to distract themselves from thinking too much about you. Again, this person may have a fear of commitment. Call me or text me. So this person, if you're asking about an individual that is flaky, that is not reliable, could be a little immature at times, they may want you to take action. They may want you to initiate things more. Again, a lot of sexual energy. I want sexual intimacy. So this person and you do have a strong sexual relationship or sexual chemistry between the two of you. They know about you. So this could be like a situation where there's another person involved, like a love triangle, third party, or something for some of you. And this person may know about the other. Like the other party may know about you, or your person knows about the person that you're asking about. Take what resonates. So it's something with this. So you guys may not be in a relationship with this person. This person wants to have, sex and everything, or they desire to have sex with you if they've never had sex with you. They desire that, and they have a strong passion for you that they try to distract because they do, maybe in a relationship with someone else, or maybe they're dating multiple people. And because the Knight of Wands is, can tend to be a player, whether it's a male or female. This person may have other people, and if they're not a player, they're just someone that's dating and living their life, but they are drawn to you and they are attracted to you, or vice versa. But I feel like someone also needs to make a choice, because the Lover's card is about choices. Someone needs to make a choice. Okay, so one of you feels like you need to, or the other person feels like they need the other party to make a decision about this connection. And I feel like most definitely, if this is a situation where this person is dating someone else or multiple people, or this person is like giving you the vibes and the energy that they're interested, or that they want to move forward with you, or whatever the case may be, but they're still dibbling and dabbling into something else or someone else for some of you, or other people. And Spirit is saying, like, this person needs to make a decision. They need to choose. The Fool and the Four of Swords in reverse. So someone is like, the Four of Swords could be a card of recovery and resting, being in solitude, being in a place of meditation, being in a place of prayer. So someone is like out of that place and wants to take a leap of faith. The Ten of Wands. Otherwise, this connection could be a burden for someone, and like the other person just wants to simply walk away. And it could be the feminine that wants to walk away. If this is just too much, someone's ready to step into something new, a new phase, a new energy, whether it be with or without the other party. And if the burden is too great, they'll walk away. And I feel like this is the feminine saying this, because someone that's a little more mature in this situation, and I feel like it's a feminine energy. If you're dealing with the feminine, they are getting fed up and tired, and they may be ready to walk away from this connection, although there is a lot of love here. And I feel like this feminine energy has been very patient. But I sense that someone does know that they need to make a decision, whether they're going to be all in or they're not, or they're going to move forward in this connection and step up in some type of way, or they're not. Because someone is like trying to run away from how they feel. The passion or the intensity of this connection could be very great for this person, and it might be a lot. It could be too much sometimes. A lot of fiery energy here. Majority of your cards were fire. The Emperor is an Aries energy. The Strength card, that's the Leo energy. And then the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, a lot of fire. But I feel like Spirit is saying that someone needs some spiritual direction with this and how to handle this connection or the situation. Okay. So hopefully that resonated with whoever it was meant to resonate with, and that helped you gain some clarity, some insight. You guys may resonate with the number 6 because it's here twice with the 6 of Cups, and the Lover's card is the 6th major arcana card in the tarot. So it could be something with that number. The number 6 is a number of balance and harmony, okay? Could be a number of love, compassion. So these are the energies that need to be utilized in this connection, okay? So I feel like what the masculine energy in the situation needs is a sense of direction, some understanding, which will come from the help of the divine, giving this feminine instructions. And if you don't have patience with this person, and because I feel like the key here is unconditional love. So there is something about being in your power and in your authority. And of course, this is not saying to be a doormat to anyone. You know how to instill boundaries. Hopefully, you know how to instill boundaries and ask Spirit to guide you in which way to go, rather than operating from your ego. Because you guys want the passion, but you guys also want some type of reassurance that this connection is moving in the right direction. I hope this is still recording because my Bluetooth is. Sorry, you guys. My Bluetooth is going dead, so I'm trying to turn it off and it won't go off. Okay, so I turned my Bluetooth off. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So there's something, the key here is the unconditional love. And if you're not able to give that to this person, some type of understanding with this person, because I do feel like there's issues with the inner child, this person may have picked up some type of toxic patterns in love from a father figure, maybe a mother figure, something with codependency or just like real harsh love, real toxic masculinity could be playing out in these dynamics. If you're a masculine asking about a feminine energy, what they want from you is that, yeah, they want the fun, they want the lighthearted energy. They may even have a desire to tame you and kind of control you. For some, they just want to love you and allow you to be yourself, but they feel like that's led you to believe that you could just do whatever you want to do, for some of them. And I feel like what the feminine needs from the situation is for you to make a decision about which way you want to go with this. One partner, if it's not the masculine that needs to choose, it could be the feminine. So take what resonates. There's someone here, the other partner needs to make a decision. And this is what Spirit is saying. Someone needs to make a decision from their heart and what they're really truly going to do, whether they're going to invest in this or not. Like, step up to the plate, honor. You gotta be honorable, not only towards yourself but to others, and honorable to your truth and integrity, not your ego. Okay? So that was pile number 1. I hope that resonated with you guys. And as always, I'm sending you guys much love. Okay? Take care. Be blessed. Greetings, pile number 2. If you guys were drawn to the fluorite crystal, this is your reading. Okay? So I'm going to tap into what is it that you and what is it that your love interest, your partner, or your love, whatever, whoever it is you have on your heart and your mind, wants and needs from you, and vice versa. What do you want and need from them? Okay, at this time, what is it that you want and what is it that you need from each other? So this is a general energy reading. Not everything is going to resonate with each and every one of you. If you find that this pile does not resonate, try another one. And if nothing resonates, it may not be the message for you at this time, okay? So I'm just going to ask Spirit to give us some divine guidance and insight, that all messages come straight from the divine, the source. No false guidance, no false information, no false visions, okay? All the divine, and nothing else, okay? What is this group number 2's person? What is it that they want from this situation? What is it that they want? Got quite a few cards. This person either wants truth or they want to bring you some truth. Either they want truth or they want to bring you some truth, okay? With the 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Swords here, and the Ace of Swords, truth. So what I get from this is there could have been some conflict in the past between the two of you, some type of miscommunication, misunderstanding. Could have been some bad influences surrounding you or your person. Maybe you guys had a lot of people gossiping about the situation. Too many people in your ear or their ear, or just too many people meddling in this connection. I do feel like if this is a masculine energy or whoever resonates with, I feel like the person you're asking about wants to protect this connection at all costs because of the conflict in the past. For some of you, this person is needing to take some time out and like restore or rejuvenate their energy from some type of conflict, whether it's with you or with other people. They may be isolating themselves or feeling like they want to isolate themselves and go within. I feel like this person's trying to gather some type of guidance or information about what to do because this person wants to come in and bring some clarity or some truth to the situation. And it could be bringing it to this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, getting something with, it could be air signs, specifically Libra and Aquarius cards are here. The Libra card with the Four Swords and Aquarius with the Five of Swords. But it doesn't have to be a specific zodiac sign. But I get there's a lot with communication and someone being in their thoughts and wanting to gain some clarity in spite of a past conflict in the situation, wanting some truth to come through, wanting to do the honorable thing. I also feel like the Queen of Wands is someone that is very well respected, or this person that you're asking about wants you. They want you to be in a place of positivity. They don't want to bring you any type of drama, is what I feel like, because the Queen of Wands typically is like the passionate, fun-loving, flirty, charismatic type of energy, but also very powerful, sometimes an underestimated powerful energy or powerful woman or feminine energy. But this person does not want to cross you. They don't want to disrespect you. This person wants to keep things on a positive note with you. So let's see what your person actually needs. Queen of Cups. So they may need you to be a little more compassionate with them at this time. With the Seven of Swords, they may be keeping from you some things that they're trying to close out of their life. They need to maybe stay away at this time from you until they close out this cycle, because the end result and the goal is to be with you. If this is a third party energy, a romantic third party, or they have like some other people that this feminine energy could be another feminine. They could be having a conflict with this Queen of Wands for some of you, where this Queen of Wands could actually be someone that is very demanding, very controlling, very manipulative, maybe very sexually enticing, but at the same time like a headache. If this is a third party, you'll know. I'm not telling you something you don't already know. And if that doesn't apply to you, then you are the Queen of Wands. And this person just needs you to just, stay in this light energy, but also be compassionate and understanding. Like, they need you to be in that, because this person may be dealing with some stuff behind the scenes with the Seven of Swords that you can't see. If this person is dealing with another person, it's like they're trying to keep you out of the drama of that, because the end result and the goal is to be with you. Like I said, I feel like this person wants to be with you. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. This could be someone that you met at work, or there's something with work here between the two of you, the Star and the Tower card. So yeah, this person sees you as like their wish, and you may be wishing for this person at the same time. Like, there's a lot of desire, and there's some type of cord that attaches. It's like this connection could be one that you guys feel like is faded, but something could have came in that kind of destroyed things. May have something could have happened that kind of just blew everything out, like the desire and everything, or someone needed to go through a trying time in order to see and understand what it is that they truly want here, whether that be you getting this epiphany or your person getting it, but something opened up, like some type of clarity came through to someone. I feel like some type of transformation, and I feel someone's putting in a lot of work, or someone feels like they need to put in more work towards this connection. So it's a lot going on behind the scenes that you may not be seeing. So I feel like what the viewer, like what you're wanting, is that you do want this person to respect you, respect this connection. You may want this person to also drop the drama. Maybe but this person is dealing with a lot right now. Maybe about this third party. I feel like if this resonates with you, you know about the drama with that. and you do love this person, you do truly desire them, and I feel like you feel like you need to wait for this person, or you need to be there for them. This person does need your support, I feel like, but at the same time, it's like honor this person's space right now. Um, Allow a karmic cycle to close out, because I feel like this is a karmic cycle, but there is some type of reward or triumph in this. Could be something to do with Leos, could be something with Taurus, Capricorn energy, maybe something with Sagittarius. Also, for some of you, could be water signs, but I'm not getting too much. I don't want to get too much into zodiacs and stuff like that. Take what resonates with you, because this could be for anyone that it resonates with. If this is someone that you truly care about, respect where they're at on their journey, and don't get sidetracked or distracted by this situation to where you're not focusing and living your life. But I feel like Spirit's saying that you do need to be compassionate with this person, because I feel like they're going through a lot right now. It's not an easy situation, and I feel like Spirit's protecting you. So this person was not expecting you to have the impact that you have in their life. They were not expecting this. Your person's very frustrated, and they don't really know how to handle this situation right now, or they don't know how to handle the current situation that they're dealing with outside of this connection. There's a lot of misunderstanding, this person feels like. This person and you may not have had a long-term relationship, if a relationship at all. This person likes you. So for some of you, it has not reached a place of love, like being in love or saying I love you yet. But this person has a strong liking for you. They do like you, and I feel like they're trying to keep you out of some drama. This person wants to be with you. For some of you, if it's reached a place of love and all of that, this person still has a interest in you right now. This person still has that. But there's a lot going on that you don't see. There's a lot that you don't see about this person. So I feel like you both want some truth and some clarity, or the other party wants to bring the other party some truth and clarity after a time of conflict, or the fact that they're going through a lot of things that you don't see right now. They want to keep things light. They don't want to bring any heaviness or drama onto you, and they feel like they need to keep this behind the scenes right now. Okay, but they're focusing on right now closing out a karmic cycle, maybe with a karmic connection. Doesn't have to be a romantic one. It could be a situation with, family. It could be a situation with friends or faulty friends, or whatever the case may be. For the other partner, I feel like what they're wanting is truth. They want the clarity. They also may feel like they need some time to think. Um, and I feel like also what's needed from the other person that is waiting on the opposite end of this is like, what's needed is this energy of compassion. I feel like the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups can be the same person, and for some of you it could be two different energies. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very patient, very nurturing, very loving. In her shadow, she can be emotionally manipulative, or she can be extremely codependent, or kind of allows people to take advantage of her. So I feel like this person needs you to honor and respect the love that they give, and not for it to be taken for granted or taken advantage of, just because of how much of the love they give to you and how unconditional, because the Queen of Cups love goes very deep. Her energy, her heart and her love is given freely, and it's a deep love. So, respect and honor that, whoever resonates with whatever side. I hope I'm not confusing you, but this is what I'm picking up for pile number 2. Okay, so that was the reading. I hope that resonates with you. And as always, much love as always. Take care. Be blessed. Peace. Greetings, pile 3. Last but not least, with the mermaid fin. This is going to be tapping into what is it that you and your person want and need from each other, okay? So let's tap into the wants and the needs. Keep in mind, this is a general energy reading. This is tapping into a collective of different situations and scenarios. Not everything is going to resonate with each and every one of you. Use your discernment to know what's for you. If something does not resonate, maybe try a different pile. And if none of them resonate, it's not the message for you at this time, okay? That's cool. You know, you'll find the reading or reader that resonates with you, okay? So let's keep it respectful here. All right, I'm going to ask Divine Spirit to give us some divine truth, clarity to the situation, clear guidance and messages and visions. All of you, Divine Spirit, all of you, I remove myself out of this reading. Thank you. These cards want to come out. Okay. So you have the Six of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Hermit. So what's wanted here? I feel like someone wants some victory moving forward after a time maybe that was very challenging, wanting some type of recognition or wanting to come in. So I feel like someone wants to come in after a tough time and have some like things moving forward clear, like with a clean slate. Someone wants a clear path towards what they want. With the Hermit card here, I feel like this could be a person that is in hermit mode right now, that is doing a lot of soul searching and hoping to come out of this time, because it could be a very trying period, but there's a lot of wisdom and inner guidance and inner understanding in this period of the Hermit card. Especially when you come out much wiser. You have a different understanding on life and yourself and others in a situation perhaps. So could even tend to be a time of being a little depressed or just being a little closed off. There could be separation due to what's going on globally, you know what the situation is. It's going on right now as you're watching this. If not, it could just be this is just a time where this person is separated, because I do get separation, by the way. But it could just be due to the fact that someone needed to go within and soul search and retreat, okay? Wants to come out more confident, more sure of themselves, come through feeling good, feeling their best in order to move forward with this connection, wanting to move into calmer waters, as they say, clear path, okay, smooth sailing, no drama from the past. Let's see, what is wanted? Or what is needed, sorry, what is needed? Okay. Someone needs to see that they are capable of freeing themselves out of this cycle. So what the person, one of you, whoever resonates with this aspect, what the person needs from the other partner with the Two of Swords is maybe for the other partner to also decide that they're going to free themselves out of a challenging energy, because someone's ready to come out of the conflict and the drama and ready to move in to a new peaceful state, honoring and understanding, what the past experiences were about, but not allowing them to drag them down into hell with the Devil card, not allowing them to be a crutch, not allowing them to be something that is that ties them down, that restricts them, that limits them, makes them stuck and stagnant or constantly thinking about the negatives, or worried and not trusting, and in this state of lack of belief or faith in self, or being pessimistic, or just thinking very restrictive thoughts, not being in a place of clarity and peace of mind. There's a lot of swords here in this spread. So someone could be more of the spontaneous, more of the, I go through things, but I don't allow it to get to me type, versus the other party that's a little more practical, that, carries a lot of heavy weight in the world, is always in their head. So the other party here wants to be recognized in this connection, wants to be recognized, also wants things to move forward, wants to come out of this period of stagnation and retreating, wants to come out. Someone may feel like they're being hidden in this connection, like some someone may be feeling a little insecure in this connection and feeling like they're just someone that they, the other party just sleeps with. For some of you may feel this way, or your person feels like this is just someone that, or they keep me a secret for whatever reason. And someone wants to be recognized, or someone wants to be recognized as the person that the other is really with, or just wants this person to come in, kind of like move this connection along, kind of like get it out of its stagnancy. But what the person is actually needing um, is to free themselves out of their own mind, because there's some type of limitation coming from you or your person, whoever this energy is, what they're needing, and it is like not so much what they need from their person is what they need for themselves, is to get out of these two cards right here, the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. They're blindfolded. So someone is like almost refusing to take accountability for something, like they're blaming the other party, but in truth, it's some type of limitation in the mind or some type of negative thinking that's keeping someone restricted and stuck and not moving, and someone is almost lacking the ability to fully tap into their emotions, or like avoiding tapping into their emotions. Because if they were to tap into their emotions, they were to feel the truth of things, they would have clarity about how to move through this energy. So it's some type of heavy pattern um, with the Devil card that needs to be freed. They need, someone also needs to be a little more passionate, a little more in their sensual side. Like someone's not tapping into their playful nature, or just being a little more spontaneous and get out of their own way. Someone is too restrictive. Let's see, what else? Yeah, someone wants this. You got all majors. You got the Tower, you got the Star, you got the World, and you got the Chariot out of the Light Seers Tarot. So you got a lot of majors. So what I'm getting from this is someone needs to surrender here. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, the Tower may be something that took place in order to shake things up, in order for someone to realize that they really, what they truly, truly want, to see that they're capable of manifesting things. So sometimes you got to go through a challenging situation or energy in order to get that epiphany and see things from a clear perspective. The Tower actually works in our favor. It may result, once that smoke clears, you have that inner wisdom and that understanding of why the Tower happened. Usually the Tower is here to dismantle false foundations. So if there's things based off of your fears and past experiences, Spirit is going to show you the truth of things. And I feel like there was a lot of possible negative thinking coming from one of you, and Spirit kind of like blew something up so that you could get to a place of healing. With the Star card, it's still this energy of hope and faith and belief. Like Spirit is still guiding you in this situation, or guiding your person, or both of you, I feel like, in this situation. Feminine energy may be the one that went through a major Tower moment in order to align themselves still with what they want, or to really truly see what they want. With the World card, this is closing out a chapter and a cycle, so that there could be some forward movement with the Chariot card, allowing Spirit to align things for the both of you, get into alignment, get out of this place of negative thinking. So the feminine energy actually could be the one dealing with this Eight of Swords, Two of Swords energy, and being in this energy with the Devil, feeling very restricted and trapped by some type of pattern or behavior that is toxic, or it could be fears. Whatever it is, I feel like Spirit is here to remove all of that, to shatter it. Um, this woman, I never paid attention to her dress, but it kind of looks like a rainbow a little bit. So for some of you, it's like a promise of the things that you're wanting, but you gotta look up and up, like she's looking up towards the stars. You gotta have a higher perspective. You gotta look at things from a divine eye and not from your ego or from past experiences, because you're restricting yourself. You're restricting the movement, or you're not allowing spirit to move things. Maybe there's a little bit of codependency, or being too codependent on this person, or one of you is codependent on each other in some instance, or codependent upon how you think things should go. Okay, um, spirit is using this person to trigger you, and vice versa. I feel like you guys are using each other to trigger. Someone is taking time out to soul search, while the other person is like looking at things as a restricted, from a restricted perspective, and limited on what the universe is doing, or what's going to happen in the situation, or what could happen. Someone may not believe that things can really move forward based off of where they're at in their mental space. This devil card energy, maybe looking at all of the negatives in the situation rather than being hopeful, as this other party is. I feel like there's a little more optimistic to come out of this challenging period. In fact, they know that they are, because they're gathering wisdom. They've been taking time to soul search. So I feel like Spirit is saying not to avoid the shadow work. Anything that this person's doing to trigger you, or anything about this connection that triggers you, is just showing you what you need to heal. It's not something for you to dwell in that and overthink and obsess over it. Go into it, figure out what you can do to release that energy so that you can be free to move forward. Because the tower is only here to show you what needs to be cleaned up, give you that wisdom, so that you can align with your desires and your goals. Do the healing, align yourself. If this is not you, this is your person. But someone is doing, been doing some soul work here, I feel like. Let's see. What does this person wants you to know? If you had a question for this person, it's a yes. I do feel like this person distracts themselves from thinking too much about you. This person is doing their soul work. This person wants sexual intimacy with you, or your person. You both may want sexual intimacy with that devil card here. You guys are very attracted to each other. Your person could be very attractive. You could be very attractive. Call me or text me. So if you feel led to reach out to your person, whoever is resonating with this, if you feel led to reach out to them, they're saying yes, call me or text me for some of you. Um, they know about you. So this could be like, doesn't always have to be a third party, like a romantic love triangle situation, but it could be for some of you that this person knows about you, or it's like, you are being recognized. Like this person's not hiding you from anybody. For some of you that this resonates with, where you feel like, or your person, someone is feeling like the other is hiding them and they want to be recognized. They're saying that you're not a secret, that people know about you. You're not hidden. They're not ashamed of you. For some of you guys might, again, something with sexual energy, you may feel like, oh, this person just is like just having sex with me and keeping me a secret, or I'm just like the secret fetish or something. So I don't know where I'm getting that, but it's coming through. So that's only going to be for a select. Um, I feel guided to pull more, because I'm seeing a similar message from one of the piles, and I want to make sure that I'm shuffling all the way. Is there anything else that pile? Okay. So, can you keep a secret? So this person may not be keeping you a secret. For some of you, possibly, it could be because there's a third party and maybe you know about that or something. They've been trying to keep you a secret. But for others of you, they may be the type that keeps a secret when it comes to love. So they may have people that know about you, but they may not be ready to like publicly come out and say that they're dating someone or that they're in a relationship with you. They might want to keep things secret. I feel like that's just their preference. It has nothing to do with being ashamed. Do you truly want me? So yeah, someone questions this. They also may feel like at the same time as well that um, you may not all the way fully be set on them, because you guys could be giving each other mixed signals. So if someone here is insecure and doubtful, they're not fully going to be like fully present in the connection. They're not fully going to, like I said, someone is not tapping fully into their emotions. So if you're constantly in your head, you know, that balance of heart and mind is not there. You're not living in your truth. You're not living from your heart. You're not being free and sensual in your energy. Too your senses is too focused on one aspect of self. So if I'm too focused in my mind, I'm not enough in my emotions and my heart. I'm not free to flow and to show and express myself and to show the affections and love in the way that I want to, because I'm always in my head. So someone that's in that energy in their head or a little insecure, maybe making this other person also be insecure and say, well, do you even truly want me? Because it's like a projection of what one is feeling is being projected onto the other, if that makes sense for some of you. So one of you is asking, do you truly want me? Are you hiding me? Or do you even want to be with me? And the other person is like looking at this because of the person projecting their insecurities. They're looking at it, well, do you even want me? Do you like me? Or do you love me? And it's a lot of questioning, a lot of being in the head. There's a lot of swords here. Like I said before, there's a lot of swords. So, in short, one of the parties, one of you wants to, you know, come out of a challenging time, wants things to move smoothly, you know, based off of the wisdom and time that they spent with themselves. It's like, okay, I have a clearer mind now. I know what I need to work through, or the things that I've worked on. I know what, you know, my shadows are. I know what my light attributes are. This is what I want in a relationship. This is how I want things to move forward. And what they need is for the other person to get out of their head and to kind of free themselves from these toxic patterns and behaviors and these triggers and this heaviness, or let go of the past. If there's a third party situation, they know what they need to choose and let that go. For the other party, what they need is what they want is to be recognized, or for some it's just for this person like wanting the other party to come out and move this thing forward, come out of this retreating energy, this hermit energy, come out and move forward together with a clean slate, clearer path together. Could be something with separation. What this person actually needs, they need to come out of their head. This other person needs to come out of their head, get out of their way, face their shadows, deal with their triggers and their fears, overcome them, free themselves of this. But they also need maybe it's some clarity about a third party energy, or where they stand, or just what the relationship truly is. If they feel like it's a sexual relationship, this person needs clarity that it is much more, or that maybe this is what the other person only wants in a sexual relationship. They need that clarity, because someone doesn't feel like they're getting that. But someone's not allowing themselves to tap into their intuition, into their truth, or into their emotions, because they're too caught up in their head and limiting themselves off of past experiences and fears and self-doubt. Okay? So that's what I'm getting from pile number 3. I hope this resonates with those whom it's meant to resonate with. Yeah. We have 2 sixes here. So there's an energy of needing for balance and harmony in this situation. And what's causing the lack of that is this devil card. The devil card in the tarot is number 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. So technically you have 3 sixes here. Funny with the devil card, 666. But I don't see it as a demonic number. But definitely it's causing an imbalance in this connection. Someone that's caught up in their fears and their doubts and insecurities, and maybe past experiences, or the worst case scenario. And the 8 of Swords is kind of like the infinity symbol. If you think about it, that constant loop, constantly being in your head, constantly being entrapped by negative thinking. So someone needs to come out of this. And with the 6 of Swords being above the 6 of Swords, it's like clarity can come. But it's like, rather than being stuck and trapped, deal with it through soul searching. Go within self. You have the light to guide you through this period, if this is you or your person, you know. Take a resonate. Because things can move forward between the two of you. I feel like you both have the same focus or goal of wanting things to move forward and progress between the two of you, wanting some peace and calm, wanting things to be drama free. But it's like the way to get there, like you guys are going about it in different ways, and I feel like one person's more tripped up with the ego, the lower vibrational things, or the fear. Okay. So hopefully that helped someone. Hopefully that resonated with you. Hopefully it wasn't confusing how I did it. But if it resonated, feel free to like this video. You should share it with someone you feel like it may resonate with. And as always, much love. Take care. Peace.